She's a 10, but she dyes her hair pink.
She's a 10, but she looks like a man.
She's a 10, but her parents are divorced.
She's a 10, but she has an Adam's apple.
She's a 10, but she listens to BTS.
She's a 10, but she needs to get her roots done.
She's a 10, but she needs to get her nose done.
She's a 10, but she can't even fix her daddy issues.
She's a 10, but she got cheated on, but went back to the guy even though we all told her not to.
She's a 10, but she has man shoulders.
She's a 10, but she can't even do her makeup.
She's a 10, but she needs makeup.
You guys, Mr. Wilson is waiting for us to stop talking. You guys are being so disrespectful. Mr. Wilson, I am so sorry that your students are behaving in this childish manner. Daddy Wilson, Mr. Wilson.
Oh my god, cute shirt. Where'd you get it from?
Aritzia.
Oh, see, that's funny because I think I have that exact same shirt.
G twins.
Twins? No. You need to buy something else.
What? Why?
Because I don't like it when people copy my style. Like, why would you wear the exact same shirt as me? What are you ordering?
The pasta.
The pasta? Okay, well, I was gonna get the pasta first.
Oh my god, what a coincidence.
Oh my god, yeah, what a coincidence. Can you order something else?
What?
Can you literally order something else? Because I was gonna get the pasta first. Oh my god, your grandma died? See, that's funny because my grandma died first. So I don't know if you're just trying to copy me.
Why are all moms so dramatic every time you try and wake them up? Like, they could have had the best sleep of their life and will still wake up scared as hell every time.
Mom, it's time to wake up.
Story time on my savage mom. So I was really bored because my sister was at Great Wolf Lodge for a birthday party with her friend, and so my mom and I decided to go to the mall. So we arrived, we walked in, and we decided to go get some Auntie Anne's pretzels. The worker was like, "Oh, is that your daughter?" And my mom was like, yeah, why?" And I was like completely confused because I was like, maybe 8. And he was like, "Oh, well, it doesn't look like it. I think I might have to call the cops." My mom like flipped out, like, I don't know. And she was like all going off of him and like being rude. And he was like, "I don't like your personality." And my mom like completely roasted him. And she was like this: "Yeah, well, I have multiple personalities and none of them like you." And the man got arrested for adoption abuse.
As a kid, I was obsessed with serial killers. And in 4th grade, we had to do a project that was who inspires you the most. And I obviously just didn't know what that word meant. And came to school and everyone was like, "Oh, my mom inspires me the most because she makes the best apple pie." And then they called on me and my teacher was like, "Okay, Jamie, who inspires you the most?" And I said, "Jack the Ripper." And my teacher was like, "Okay, why does Jack the Ripper inspire you the most?" And I said, "Because he never got caught." Guess who never got bullied again?
You know, I just realized I was really stupid when I was little. So it was my grandfather's funeral and I was like 4 or 5 and I was sitting down waiting to go outside and I see everyone crying. So I'm like, why is everyone crying? And then my brother runs up to me with his eyes red as the eclipse and he hugs me and I'm like, oh, he just knows I'm the favorite child, which I still am. And then I look up and I see this ginormous picture of my grandpa and I'm like, are we worshiping him or something? And then my mom takes me to see the casket and I'm like, why is everyone so worked up about it? He's just taking a nice peaceful nap in his nice fancy bed with his nice fancy suit on, like... And then we go outside to bury him and I just see everyone pouring their eyes out like cats and dogs pouring. And then I look up to my mom and say, do you need me to call 911 or the hospital? Like, I can do it right now without no hesitation. And then everyone leaves and then I just see my brother just crying, talking to the gravestone. And I'm like, why are you talking to thin air? And then he looks up to me and says, you're really dumb, aren't you? And then I say, what is that supposed to mean? And then like 5 minutes later, I go up to my mom with the happiest face on earth and say, can we please get ice cream now? I was so bored. And she looks at me and says, he's dead!